Not a problem.
A little lower. Right there. Now slate. Perfect. Okay.
Okay, so I'll ask another question. Where do you go? What do you look at for inspiration when designing?
Where do I go for inspiration? My first stage of in a design process is looking historically at what's been done, not necessarily designly what's been done, but just in history, in American history, in the world history. Where does that subject come from? What's its background? What can I learn about the subject? Pick any subject. That for me is like being a sponge and absorbing what is out there. And then going into, okay, depending on the project, design-wise, what needs to be communicated? What's the essence of that? Who's the audience and what's the essence? And I think that who's the audience and what's the essence are very common questions that we as designers ask ourselves. But I like to make sure that I've done the historical research as well. The concept behind the design was several-fold. Part of it is that I had become, over the course of 12 or 14 years working on a nature project, become aware of so many different environments, so many different flora and fauna in each, totally specialized in each area, that this provided a unique opportunity for us to show a little bit about that diversity. And then the question is really like, what is the message? And we asked ourselves, Suzanne in my office and I were working on this together, and we asked ourselves, so what is it that we're doing here? Are we just designing tree motifs, or are we making a statement, and what kind of a statement are we going to make? And the bottom line was imagine the wonderment that is present in the environment, and imagine if it was not present. And so imagine seemed to be the word, the essence of it. And there are some environments that the Urban Forest Project called for trees, using trees as the essence, as a symbol. But, you know, a cactus in the desert are trees, in effect. In a kelp forest underwater, the kelp is a tree. So really, things are just not called the same thing in different environments. And I think that's an appreciation that we can each bring to the environment, that whether it's something in the equator, or whether it's something underwater, or whether it's in Asia, or whether it's in America, there's a commonality here, which is that unique flora and fauna exist in each environment, no matter what the environment is, and that we have to have some responsibility for sustaining that.